Patrick Wallace here with Kyle Zimmer. Kyle, first just talk about last night's start, 5 innings, shutout baseball against Springfield.
Yeah, it felt good. It was good to get out there and give our team a chance to win. I felt like I was able to go out and attack the zone and start bats, and so it was a fun night.
You've continued to make improvements, work a little more efficiently ever since you joined the rotation. What's it kind of been like just building up that arm strength?
Yeah, I mean, just settling in and going out there every fifth day and being able to get bullpens done in between starts. It always helps when you're working on some mechanical adjustments and stuff like that. And so every time I get the ball, I'm just trying to go out there and get as many outs as I can until they tell me I'm done.
We saw you yesterday go out to the bullpen in between the bottom of the first. What's that kind of like when we put up 8 runs to just stay loose and try to stay in that same rhythm when you have such a long time in between the first and second inning?
Yeah, well, I'm never going to complain about getting that much run support. It's always nice to pitch with a big league like that, and so I'm not going to complain about that. But it was definitely strange. I think it was like 40, 45 minutes in between my first inning and my second inning, and so after about 6 of the runs scored, I decided it was time to go down there and try to stay loose. And so I pretty much had to sort of re-loosen up again. But, I mean, our offense has been doing so well, and our defense has been great, and so it gives me all the confidence in the world to go out and just attack the zone and go after their hitters.
We talked to you a little earlier this year when you were in the bullpen. You joined the starting rotation now. What was it like seeing Sean Manaea, Cody Reed leave just kind of so suddenly? How does that kind of make you feel? Obviously, they have a lot of confidence in you as well as Miguel Amante in order to trade those top prospects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's tough to see those guys go. We're such a close group in the clubhouse, and they're both great friends, and so it's tough to see them go in that sense. And it is strange because, I mean, they're your teammates and you're around them every day, and then all of a sudden they're gone. And so, but I mean, that's the nature of the beast. That's part of the business, and we understand that. And so, while it's tough to see him go, yeah, I mean, it does open the door with some more opportunities for a bunch of guys, including myself. And so, I mean, regardless of who's here, who's not, the only things I can control is really to go out there and do my best and try to get better every single day. And so that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Have you had any talks with Vance or anybody in Kansas City as to what your future might entail here in the next month into September and possibly October? Or?
Yeah, I mean, you hear different things here and there, and I mean, I really try to think too much into it because, I mean, you never know what's going to happen. And so, I mean, not to be repetitive or use the cliches, but really the only thing I can do is worry about coming out every day and finding something to get better at. And if the phone rings, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And so that's really the approach I'm having, is just coming out and have a good time every day playing baseball.
How nice it is that you're finally healthy this year after you were here in 2013. You were great as well.
Yeah. Finally
healthy pretty much a whole season. How has that been?
It's awesome. I mean, it's definitely better than waking up every morning at 6 in the morning and going into the spring training facility to do just a bunch of exercises. You miss playing the game, and I mean, I've played this game my whole life, and so when it gets taken away from you like that, you really get a new found respect and love for what I'm able to do every day and how lucky we are to come out here and play this game for a living. And so it's been great to be back and be able to do it on a daily basis, and I'm just having a great time.
Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah.